Hey guys, Rexasaur here and welcome to Update Monday on the 13th of January 2025. It's the second Update Monday of the year. It has been a week. It has been a week. It has been a whole week. A lot has happened in this one week. Hasn't it, wife? Wife who wasn't supposed to be here, but now is. Yeah, we've had a lot of personal things happen. So I won't go into it, but let's just say it's been a very tiring and very long week for the both of us. So what fun things did I do last week? Well, we went to play Vaesen, but didn't play Vaesen. I was supposed to bring up my Gundam to show you. I built a Gundam on Wednesday because my brother got me one for Christmas and I built it and it was fun. It was very fun. It was actually so fun that I'm considering getting more at some point. They also like 1/5 of the price of any GW miniature, so yeah, that happened. But we didn't play any Vaesen because the Game Master was not prepared and had a tournament last weekend, so wasn't able to do that. And that is about it for fun activities. Thursday I had the introduction session 0 for our D&D, and which went really well, at least I think it did. There was a lot of just character creation, discussion of the world, the expectations, and reiteration, as well as updating Magic up to 2024 or otherwise. So that happened. We are not playing this week. That gives me time to do prep and stuff because I need to go through each character sheet and give them magic items since they are level 12. So I need to like regenerate a bunch of that. And then we will be doing sessions on Tuesdays. I originally wanted to do it on Mondays because it would just be more convenient for me, but that was not available. So we're doing on Tuesdays, which meant that my usual Tuesday activities will be moved to Thursdays, which has basically left me in the exact same position I was before. So, what else? Saturday had Christmas and my parents. It was a time. And then yesterday we went shopping, and by shopping I mean grocery shopping. And then we had D&D where they cleared the dungeon finally. They got so much loot. Except I feel like they all expected it was going to be more loot, less money, but they just rolled more money, less loot. So I don't know what to say. So next session is probably going to be a shopping related episode where they're going to sell a lot of stuff and buy as much stuff as they can. They are in a place where that kind of stuff can be purchased, a lot of stuff. There is a possibility that I might make amendments to the teleport spell for no reason. And yeah, they came across a really big plot point. I'm unsure how the players feel about it because there was no discussion. Everyone just kind of left after the session, so I have no idea what they think about it. But either way, it's the direction that they were going anyway, but they got the information that allowed them to find out that they need to go in the eye, not around it. So, you know, we'll see what happens. Yeah, big world building plot point happening in that campaign, and we will see where that brings them in future. I know, I'm the DM, but they don't, and that's my prerogative. There we go. That's the entirety of my week. There's been a lot of out of video game and fun. Basically, there's been a lot of stress and stuff regarding life, so there's not really that much stuff. In terms of video games, I hesitate to use the word complete, but I completed Stardew Valley and got to the summit, which is get perfection. It took me forever. And I'm still missing 3 achievements to get actual achievement perfection, but one of them requires doing a full JoJo playthrough, and I don't know if I have the morality for that. The other is to ship 15 of every crop, which I could do in this playthrough, but would require going through another like in-game month, which just for one achievement seems counterproductive, considering I would have to do it in the... I could just do it in the Joja route if I choose to do that, so there's no point in me continuing. And the final achievement is complete Journey of the Prairie King, which is an in-game game. It's like a arcade-style game. I have to complete that game without dying. And I know that the strategy is to complete a level and then quit out of the game and then sleep, because that basically saves your game at the start of every in-game day, and then just keep doing it. Every time you die, you just reset the day until you get through the next level, and just keep doing that. And that is so tedious that I'm okay. So I'm out of there. So we're just going to leave it until that. If my brother decides to go further, then I might give it a go, but I'm happy you just got onto the summit. I've now moved on to Kingdom Come Deliverance, the first game, which I've never played through entirely. I've actually not played that much of it. Although my save from 2018 is still on my computer, as in it's a Steam Cloud save, so I still have access to it, but I started a new game. And I'm enjoying it a lot, to be honest. I forgot how enjoyable it is. I also, I'm now playing it at a point where it is fully completed. It has all the DLC, it has all the quality of life improvements and all that stuff. So I feel like I'm playing a different version of the game than what I played initially. And it's fun. I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying the atmosphere. I'm enjoying the crimes that I'm committing. It's good. Also, crime pays in that game. Holy shit, does crime pay. I've literally just started doing missions, and then I've got to a point where it's so weird, because you think that your sleep meter would go down in a place that makes sense, but because I use the bathhouse services to heal myself and to launder clothes and just to wash, which is important enough in the game, you basically get 4 hours of going back up your sleep, so you're always out of sync. So I end up being awake during the night time, and I just go into people's houses, knock them out because I can, and then just steal all their stuff, because then they can't catch me. It's great. I wouldn't recommend doing that IRL, but it works in this game. You heard it here first, folks. But that's what I've been playing, and that's about it. I've been doing a lot of minor D&D prep, but I'm about to head this week. I'm going to do major D&D prep, because I have to do 2 campaigns, and actually do a bunch of prep for Tales of the Trazoic, which is Tuesday. So I need to do a bunch of maps. I need to update all the character sheets, which I think is what I'm going to do today, maybe, on top of just normal life stuff. So I'm doing this update Monday, but I'm doing it now because I need to render it now. I need to get it done now, because otherwise I need to have lunch, but I also need to call a customer for my work at some point, so that I can let them know that they are all Gucci. Yeah, that's basically it. I don't really know anything else that I've told you that I hadn't told you last week, so life, guys, happens. Yeah, I think I'll leave it there. A short and sweet update Monday for you all. Hope you guys had a good week. I hope it's not rough and tumble like it is here. But hey ho, we roll with the swings. Is that what it's called? Roll with the punches? That's the one. I'm French. English is not my first language. Alright, have a good one, guys.